Ukrainians across the world are gathering this weekend to honor the country's 34th Independence Day. Nonprofit group Ukrainians in the Carolinas hosted a festival in Raleigh today, not only to celebrate Ukraine's independence, but to educate the community about the ongoing war with Russia. WRAL's Kirsten Clark shares why people at that festival today said it was more than just a celebration.
From food to decorations and donations, the support for Ukrainian culture and freedom was on full display at Ridge Road Baptist Church.
This festival is a way for us to speak to our community, to talk to our neighbors and friends, and talk to them about what's going on in Ukraine right now, the unjust war and Russian aggression, and talk about the fact that Ukraine is winning this war.
While not forgetting about the war that has claimed about 1.5 million lives on both sides.
Ukraine is fighting not just for themselves, Ukraine is fighting for freedom. Freedom that's both Ukrainian and ours and the rest of the civilized world.
Just 3 days after President Trump met face-to-face with Russian President Vladimir Putin, he met with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky in Washington on Monday for a discussion aimed at ending the war with Russia. There were no concrete commitments to security guarantees or steps toward a peace deal, as President Zelensky pushes to go to the negotiating table to end the war.
I'm very disappointed with what our country afforded Putin in Alaska a week ago that gave him worldwide stature and accomplished nothing.
We have to tell Vladimir Putin that this is unacceptable, continue to provide Zelensky the support, President Zelensky the support that he needs so that we can win this war.
The goal is to raise $10,000 for a drone, just one part of their continued support.
You know, Ukraine it's a drone war, and Ukraine has been a champion in making these drones and flying these drones and also using them on the ground as robots. These drones that we're raising funds for are bringing the wounded and the dead out of the battlefield. So our big goal is to raise about $10,000 for one drone of that sort.
That was WRAL's Kirsten Clark reporting. Organizers say they'll be sending pictures of this celebration in Raleigh to the battlefield and hospitals in Ukraine to show those fighting and living through this war that there is support for them right here in North Carolina.